Good morning to the Sunrise Daybreakers and anybody else who is watching this video. Yeah, it's still a little bit dark out here. It is. I really appreciate the fact that you have taken valuable time to come and watch this morning. It's really awesome, and I do appreciate that. And right behind me is the moon. Can you believe that? Wow. Also, there's a star there. I believe my brother said yesterday that's Jupiter, and I don't know that it's you can see it in the video, but nonetheless, it's not the sunrise yet. But if I turn around, it's getting there. It's coming. So I just want to say thank you everybody for taking time to come and watch. I'm going to try and do this Mondays. I did a post yesterday. Mondays is the day. That's what I agreed to. Grow, to learn, to become a better person. That's my main goal with the social media is to be a servant. That's what I am. I am a servant. I'm a servant of God. I'm a servant of the Lord Jesus Christ. And I'm learning more and more every single day. And that's what's so awesome is just to learn. And that's what I hope to be able to impart is some learning today. There's not a lot that I planned to discuss, to be really honest. It's like, oh my gosh, I got to get in StreamYard and I got to do this thing. And here I am. So I'm just outside of the front of the house. Raise it up a little bit. So I'm in front of the house. I'm here in Sarasota, Florida. You're here with me in Sarasota, Florida. That's a great thing. And, I think what I'm going to do is talk today a little bit. Well, good morning, Robert and Caroline. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to talk honestly about my values, morals. One thing that I found is this: morals or your values are something that most people learn when they're very young. When you're like from up to about 7 years old, that's what really teaches us to learn about our morals. And they become agreements. They become, hey, I agree with this. This is what I think. And then everything that we do is then geared around that. Well, I learned that everything that I thought was correct was incorrect, pretty much everything. And so I had to relearn a lot of stuff. And I did that a few years ago when I was doing these live videos. I don't know how good a picture this is. I can't even see myself, but nonetheless, this is the deal. So I had to relearn how to love. Wow, what else? Well, more than just love, because love is just an expression, right? It's an expression of oneself. And so, in this process of learning, which I do every single day, actually, I I know I'm tripping over my words and I don't know what to say because you know what? I didn't plan this, so this is just off the cuff. And the point is, I actually am. I am authentic. I believe in what I'm doing and what I'm saying. I believe that I can inspire people. And what I learned with, well, his name is Rick. Come on, Steve. I can't think of the last name right this second. But he wrote this book. He's a Christian evangelist. And I did this 40 days, day after day after day. And the point is that I learned that I have to become a servant to others. And that's what I'm trying to learn. And I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to become better. I'm trying to just be a good person because, I haven't been all my life for real. I haven't. And so I made a lot of mistakes. I'm human, right? Humans make mistakes. And so that's what I did. I made some mistakes. And I'm a walking and I'm a talking. So there's the moon. Maybe I should have said moonrise in Sarasota because the sun's not quite up yet. It's just coming up right now. But what I'm planning to do here very soon is to go up to uh, the celery fields. Uh, it's the nicest place I know of around here. It truly is. It is about 40 or so odd feet high, and the sunrise is spectacular. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that. But I was talking about the moral values. Moral values are very important. And learning correct moral values, I think, is even more important. But we don't know what to believe except for the things that we learn and that we grow and that we then say, oh, yeah, I agree with that. And, who's to say who's right? I don't know. I don't. But what I do know is that if I follow the Lord and I do what he expects, which is studying that Bible, and that's what I've been doing, studying the Bible, reading it, doing the videos, getting out there in social media, getting to know people, I'll learn more about becoming a better person, being a better servant. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't really, like I said, have a plan this morning. I don't. But what I did have a plan to do was to be here and to share what I thought so that you can possibly maybe glean something out of what I said. And if I can do anything, I'll start to post things that I've learned so that you can just take a look at the post and then maybe join me every Monday. And then we have mental health warriors on Fridays. And apparently the time changed. So bottom line is that's Fridays at 3 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock my time. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. Tune in Fridays. We'll be doing some posts. We're going to try and get that information out to you so that you've got it and you can share it out, because that's what we want you to do. We want you to share, share, share. We would love it if you would help us financially as well. I mean, I'm not afraid to ask for money because you know why? We're looking for donations. We're trying to support this channel. We're trying to jump it up a notch. We're streaming to 3 destinations right now. I'd like to be able to stream to, I think it's 8 destinations. That's a lot of people. So the more people that I touch, the more people I can impact. Hopefully that they have a good day, that they enjoy themselves, that they learn something, that they grow, that they apply that to their life. That's what the idea is, apply truth to your life, because there's so much disinformation out there. I mean, really, there is. And that sucks because the world is just like out of control. Out of control. I got no control over it. I know who does, though. That's God. He has control. So I'm just going to let him do his thing. He's going to speak through me. He's going to help me. And we are going to together be the Sunrise DayBreakers. And we're going to follow the mental health warriors and talk about mental health issues. It's a really serious thing, especially these days, right? Because of COVID. I think, well, yeah, that really made people do drugs, drink. It brought out the worst in a lot of us. So I just want there to be happiness and joy, and joy is really awesome stuff. So I hope that you enjoy your day. I want you to be blessed. I pray for that. And in the end, together, we can be strong and help each other. And that's the whole idea. Be strong, help each other, learn, grow together. I can still change my mind about what I believe, because I'm not 100% correct. I believe what I believe. Is it right? I don't know. Could be. But the end line is I'm willing to learn. And willing to learn is a great point. It gives a basis for me to go further in my life if I open my mind. And so I have to open my mind. I think that God gave us 2 ears, well, one mouth, so that we could listen twice as much as we talk. And sometimes I talk too much. So I won't talk a whole lot. I will say thank you so much for taking time to join us. Now remember to share this out to as many people as you could. And if you can donate something to us, just reach out, tell us. If you are suffering from any situation, reach out to us. I mean, I am not a clinical psychologist or a medical doctor, and none of this stuff is meant to be any of that, because I am not that, right? I am just I'm a regular guy. But you know what? All of us regular guys and regular girls that are happen to watch this, we all deserve the right to learn, to grow. I believe in God. You don't have to believe in God, but I tell you what, believe in something, believe in yourself before you believe in anything else, because if you believe in yourself, that's where everything starts. Because then we can truly love others. That's the good part. All right? Awesome. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you around. Bye now. I'll get this thing. Bye bye.